everybody. Welcome to Artichoke Music. You're in for a real treat tonight. You have two amazing performers and songwriters and players. And Jim Bruno, who I happen to met. Yeah, they hired me for my language skills.
Yeah. It's okay.
Jim's been down in the Bay Area for a long time, teaching songwriting, playing with and writing with almost every, I would say, alt-Americana songwriter you could think of, from Shawn Colvin to Mary Lord. And I bet the list is a lot longer than that. And he's got some great songs to share tonight. Mm-hmm. And next to him is Billy D. And if you don't know him, you don't know blues. Because he has taken it, his band isn't here. You know, you could look around, but they're...
Just me and Jim.
Just you and Jim. And here again, another great songwriter. He's been all over the world, all over this country, sharing his... He is the complete blues person, Billy D. And it might be because they grew up almost together when, from the age of 16, they knew each other. And they must have been doing something right back there in Chicago.
Not much.
Yeah.
Well, they're not there anymore, but from the Southside of Chicago.
Yeah.
And but I think that's a really strong music area and breeding amazing, wonderful musicians like these two. So a couple of things to know. If you need to use the restroom and the show is going on, you need to go out through the curtain, turn left, and you can go up those stairs, or you can, that's probably the best place. That's the bathroom there. And if it's a break and no one's playing, there is a bathroom over there. But do not use that during the show, please. Sometimes we've had to say that a couple times.
If you do, don't flush, please.
Yeah, and close the door. And Artichoke Music is a nonprofit. So they are always looking for your generosities. I think there's a jar in the back, and also everyone who's here is a volunteer. So,
thank you.
So Laura's behind the bar. Susan is collecting tickets, and Steve is also helping with tickets. And so just know that it's a family of people who keep Artichoke rolling. And they've got lots of music coming up. July 7th, 8th, sorry. Thank you. There's a great show. Gary Furlow and the Loafers and Woodlander will be here. And then I will introduce Gary. Gary is the man on sound, on video. He makes it, he can take these wonderful voices and talent and make it even better. And I think Gary, are you recording? Yeah. Okay. So you'll be able to stream this at some point.
Oh, okay, cool.
It is a mask optional place. Artichoke likes to say that they prefer masks, but it's up to you. So thank you again. And now I'm going to turn it over to Jim and Billy D.
Thank you, Carl.
Thanks, Carl. I'm opening for Jim tonight. I'm going to go
Well,
first.
kid, yeah.
Anyway, I've never done one of these. So this is my first one. I've always been with the band or something, you know what I mean, kind of thing. I play solo, but and I write a lot of my own stuff, as people in town would know that. But you know, when I play at McMinimans or places like that, I'm always playing other stuff as well. So this is actually the first songwriter night I've ever done in my life. So, and I've been doing this for a while. So, but anyway, this is a song that I wrote. I don't know, maybe 15 years ago. And it was just, I don't know, these things just come, you know how it is, they just come to you. But this is trying to write a kind of like, you know, Albert King kind of does a funky blues thing. So I was trying to kind of write a song that would have a, you know, thing to it, you know. So anyway, this is what came out. It's called Somewhere in the Middle of the Blues. It goes like this. I'm not gonna tell you treated me unkind. I just learned the hard way, love's so hard to find. I'm not gonna tell you how I came undone. Seems to me you took my heart and broke it just for fun. I'm sitting by my lonesome, feeling so confused, I'm lost. Somewhere in the middle of the blues. I don't know the reason my plan just went astray. Like the change of season, it just fell by the way. I don't know the answer when all was said and done. Seems to me you took my love, turn your back and run. I'm standing by the crossroad, I don't know which to choose, I'm lost. Somewhere in the middle of the blues. I can't see tomorrow or what it's gonna bring. Hanging with my sorrow, it don't get a doggone thing. I stopped crying, baby, you know it got too sad. Seems to me the mood was good as the timing that was bad. I'm looking for a doctor, tell me what to do, I'm lost. Somewhere in the middle of the blues. Right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks so much.
That was great, Billy.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I'm thrilled to be here with my old buddy, Bill. I've known this blues man since he was a blues boy.
That's true.
And I remember the first band he ever played in at Calumet Park Pool. They had his vocals going through the pool PA system, you know? And so we were in the locker room, and all you could hear is Billy singing, Kansas City, gonna get my baby back home.
Yeah.
It was great. That's how long we've been doing it. Since we were 15 or 16. So
Yeah.
God, 30 years already. Holy cow.
That was nice, Jim. Thanks.
Math has never been my strong suit.
Yeah, I can tell, yeah.
And Carl, thanks for the introduction.
Yeah, Carl.
I met Carl.
Thanks.
He was a finalist in the West Coast Songwriters, and I was a judge at Freight and Salvage in Berkeley, and that's the first time I got exposed to Carl and his music. Carl's one hell of a songwriter. So if you haven't heard him, I highly recommend him. Rain falls on the mountain, flows down to the sea. That's how it's always been, that's how it's gonna be. But it's alright, gonna be a long night. Pedro, he found answers inside an ancient book. Maggie, she stopped looking, and that's all it really took. But it's alright, gonna be a long night. Oh, I do believe it's true. We're gonna push on through to the daylight. Jesus says to Buddha, man, I like your style. Buddha says to Jesus, it's a shame about your trial, but it's alright. Gonna be a long night. Oh, I do believe it's true. We're gonna push on through to the daylight. Sitting in the docket, jury gives the news. There's sadly no escaping from these melancholy blues, but it's alright. Gonna be a long night. Oh, I do believe it's true. We're gonna push on through to the daylight. Sacrificial virgins, sacrificial lambs. Everyone's got problems, no one gives a damn. Out here on this road, it seems we lost our way. Stranded in the desert with nothing left to say. Everyone's a prophet, everyone's a seer. Confidently speaking with a pocket full of fear. But it's alright, gonna be a long night. Sacrificial virgins, sacrificial lambs. Everyone's got problems, no one gives a damn. Out here on this road, it seems we lost our way. Stranded in the desert with nothing left to say. I've been to New York City, I've been to London town. I'm gonna keep on searching till they put me in the ground. Yeah, it's alright, gonna be a long night. Oh, I do believe it's true. We're gonna push on through to the daylight. Oh, I do believe it's true. We're gonna push on through to the daylight. To the daylight. To the daylight. Thank you.
That was really good. This next one is from my latest CD, actually, and it's kind of like the Beatles meet Jimmy Reed. It's kind of bluesy, but it's kind of Beatle-y too. And anyway, it's one I really like. It's called "I Can't Get Over You." It goes like this. I don't. Where, Gary, you got monitors. Could I get a little more of me through the monitor, because a little more, maybe a little more low end on the guitar, since I kind of play like that. Anyway. Oh. Standing out on the corner, I'm not doing too much about much. Would I, could I, shouldn't I, oughta maybe try to get in touch. It seems like lately this old connection ain't connecting like it used to do. I hope there's still something here like affection. I hope there's still something here for you. 'Cause every time I think maybe I would try someone new, that's when I remember that I can't get over you. I can't get over you. I don't know what to do. I can't get over you. I can't get over you. I don't care if it's real or pretend. The way you made me feel, I'll take that same damn whooping again and again and again. Come on now, honey. I thought you'd come by to see me soon. First you said it'd be January, and now you're talking May or June. You know, lately I got to thinking you don't care about me at all, and my feeling keeps right on sinking. When you don't write, you don't call. You know I don't think you know what I go through. So I'm gonna give you one more chance, 'cause I can't get over you. I can't get over you. I don't know what to do. I can't get over you. I can't get over you. Can't get over you. I don't know what to do. Can't get over you.
This is a song that explores the mystery of why certain evenings or times stick in our minds. There's ones that are obvious, you know, when you get the day you get married or the day your child is born, but sometimes it's just for some reason you remember a particular night when you're watching TV with your parents or walking down the street or whatever. Stars in the sky, ships on the bay, bats in the trees, and they all fly away. Past a luminous moon that wears a beret, and we'll always remember tonight. Darling, I love you, I have to confess. Put on those heels and that burgundy dress, and we'll laugh till we cry and your makeup gets messed, and we'll always remember tonight. 'Cause there's no hesitating it's getting quite late and there's only so much we can do. Throughout our history, some nights are mysteries. I don't know why, but it's true. Call up our friends to come sing a song. We'll sing about love that went right or went wrong. Tell stories about people in places long gone. We'll always remember tonight. 'Cause there's no hesitating, it's getting quite late and there's only so much we can do. Throughout our history, some nights are mysteries. I don't know why, but it's true. Oh, darling, I love you, I have to confess. Put on those heels and that burgundy dress, and we'll laugh till we cry and your makeup gets messed. And we'll always remember tonight. We'll always remember tonight. Always remember tonight. Thank you.
That was good. I like Jimmy's songs a lot, I do. Well, I was living in Los Angeles, and I had a roommate, Barbara, and we lived in a kind of a duplex kind of thing with this couple that owned it, and they were fighting. I mean, they were in the next duplex. They were in the next part of the building. They weren't living with us, but, you know, you could hear them, you know, stuff like that. So that's when I wrote this song. It's called Miss the Love. And I was projecting into how they were going to break up, which they never did, by the way, but, you know. But I thought I'd make a better story that day, so.
In fact, they're here tonight. We're going to bring them up on stage so you can sing this song.
Okay, and they've been together 42 years since then, so. No, it hasn't been that long, maybe 30. But anyway, this one's called Miss the Love, goes like this. Next door is fighting. He just called her an ugly name. If she leaves tonight, then he'll be the one to blame. And he's gonna miss that pleasing, sweet soul velvet touch. There ain't no rhyme, no reason. The ways of the heart are such. And he won't miss the fussing. He won't miss the push and shove. Oh, Lord above, he'll miss the love. Some people just love that trouble. They just love to make a mess, going round busting bubbles and putting it to the test. They might think they're winning these foolish games they play, till they find an unhappy ending waiting on Judgment Day. And when they're gone forever, there was one thing they didn't think of. Oh, Lord above, they missed the love. So if you have the good fortune to find someone who cares, times get hard and you think you want out, brother, don't you dare, don't do it. I'm saying. It's why I'm so concerned. I was just taught a lesson I didn't want to learn. And I don't miss the sad times. I guess nobody would. I sure miss that woman and the time she felt so good. And I don't need this heartache, but it fits just like a glove. Oh, Lord above, I miss the love. Oh, Lord above, I miss the love. Oh, Lord above, I miss the love. Miss the love.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Billy and I used to live in Southern Illinois after we left.
That's right.
Yeah.
We lived there together, around each other too. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. After we left the South Side, I went to college in Southern Illinois, and there was a great music scene there. Billy had a great band called Skid City. To this day, one of my favorite bands of all time. And I was playing with Shawn Colvin at the time, and Cliff Eberhardt was there. I don't know if you're familiar with Cliff. He's a phenomenal guitar player and songwriter, primary songwriter. But Big Twist, who went on to conquer Chicago, and rhythm and blues was part of that scene. There was Dixie Diesels, who did trucking music.
Yeah.
And we all hung out. We all shared, things, our musical experiences. We'd go to each other's gigs. It was very nurturing, a nurturing kind of environment. And you could make a living there. I mean, a meager one, but you paid the bills, ate a lot of macaroni and cheese, I'll tell you that. And it was a strange place. I mean, there was a place called Pizza King.
Yeah.
Didn't serve pizza.
They didn't.
Charlie Pickles Sandwich Shop. Didn't have pickles.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell was going on there to some degree, but
Yeah.
anyway, it was great to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And Billy's a phenomenal front man. So if you haven't seen Billy D and the Hoodoos, you got to see him. You got to see him in that environment to really get it.
Thanks.
Let's see. This song I wrote with my daughter and mine, and it's a Got Your Back song. So you could consider for anybody that you really love. It's got the what's become the ironic title of California Rain. There's a small room deep inside my heart. You can run to when things are turning dark. When the thunder rumbles, the lightning cracks, skies exploding and turning black with rain. That California rain. There's a lighthouse standing in my soul that will guide you when you lose control. When those heavens fall like heavens do, that light will shine and pull you through the rain to the California rain. When those Pacific storms come rolling in from the sea, won't leave you worried nor worn. You can always count on me. There's a heartache that lingers in your eyes, and I've seen it flash from time to time. When the water flows down your window pane, seems like it may never drain away. That California rain, California rain, California rain. I think it's raining all over the world. Thank you.
Really good. So, I can't tell every story about Jimmy and I growing up because there was some.
Please, no, don't.
Yeah, there was. Okay, Jimmy had a cousin who has passed away, but we all loved him, and he's a great musician. And he was also his parents. You know, this is when we were really young, and his parents were those parents that went away on vacation. You know, yeah. Anyway, so we used to have like a week-long party at the house, and we called it Boogie City. And but I mean, there was a lot of debauchery and partying, but there was also music the whole time.
Yeah.
We had the basement was just full of musical instruments, and we just played the whole time. And they were it was great. It really was.
From what we can remember.
I mean, I know.
Yeah.
It changed everybody's life for a week. I remember that every
Right.
time it happened. You know, it was just like.
We're only 32. I mean, it takes its toll.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been rough. No, we're older than 32. but-
No, yeah.
In fact, Jimmy and I are the same age.
Yeah.
I'm 6 months older or something, but we didn't go to school together ever.
No.
No. Probably just as well.
Yeah. I went to Seven Holy Founders
Right.
Grammar School, affectionately called Seven Holes in a Fender.
7 holes in the fender. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the first gigs I ever played was in the basement there.
Was it?
Yeah, they had teen dances, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first gig I ever did was in the dorm, and I'm up there playing my heart out and making my $25, and a guy comes up and throws up right in front of me.
I remember the story. I wasn't there, but I remember the story. Yeah.
Everybody's a critic. Jeez.
Yeah, he was coming up to compliment him, and then, I really like the wet look.
Actually, I heard later that he was blind and tripping on acid.
Yikes.
Those were the days, folks. I'll tell you.
Well, you're lucky
Those
he
were
missed.
the days. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this was the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah. No cell phones.
No, that was nice.
Anyway, this is from my band's called Billy D and the Hoodoos, and this is from the first CD that we did, and it's called. I was trying to. So, in short, B.B. King had a song called "Help the Poor," and it's kind of a Latin flavored blues song, and that's what I was. I mean, I don't really think of these things consciously, to tell you the truth, but that's what I was kind of trying to do with this. And it turned out to be a pretty good song, but it didn't really sound bluesy at all. It just sounds Latin. But at any rate, it's which I really like. But it's called sadly enough, it's called "Love Makes You Cry." It goes like this. Some's afraid to leave, others beg to stay. Most will just give up and walk away. I believe the heart tells stories that are true. I believed in me, I believed in you. Lovers spend the night hoping it might change. Come the morning light, it's just been rearranged. All the things you say, everything you try, somewhere on your way, love makes you cry. Words they will be said, tears they will be cried. The promises we made become our lies. Some say it's unfair, others it ain't right. Then beg on bended knee for just one more night. Oh, it's best to leave. You wonder, could you stay? The eyes you once believed just turn and look away. All the things you say, everything you try, somewhere on your way, love makes you cry. Somewhere on your way, love makes you cry. Somewhere on your way, love makes you cry. 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 Love makes you cry.
Well, I'm not sure what the song's about. I'd like your feedback later on if you don't mind. Pre-army Elvis said, baby, don't be cruel. I'm cooling off in Memphis in a guitar swimming pool. Lackeys to the left, lackeys to the right. No one seems to hear him screaming in the night. Maybe moving. Okay, that's enough for that one.
That was about Elvis. I liked it.
Yeah. All right. Take two. Pre-army Elvis sang, baby, don't be cruel. While cooling off in Memphis in a guitar swimming pool. Lackeys to the left, lackeys to the right. No one seems to hear him screaming in the night. Baby said last Tuesday, tried to explain. There's something to be said for remaining just the same. The past is just a story, the future speculation. The present is a constant, at least my reputation. Whoa, everyone knows. I say whoa, comes and it goes. Well, I know, yes, I know, there's some things we don't know. Some folks will arrive in town, they gotta go. I ain't talking about the inn, no chapel of the chimes. Been talking about the facts, don't pay me any mind. Yeah, give a man a nickel, give a man a dime, give a man a job, pay him for his time. And when his time is up, old and out of sight, no one seems to hear him screaming in the night. Whoa, everyone knows. I say, whoa, it comes and it goes. Well, I don't have any answers, and the questions are just driving me nuts. And even if they mention it, they ratchet up the tension, and their only explanation is because farmer hates the drought, doctor hates disease. I just hate the haters. What does that make me? Baby says she's tired of the fight. No one seems to hear her screaming in the night. Maybe move up north, live in Walla Walla. Maybe join a band, touring Guatemala. Gigging in cantinas for a bunch of drunken fools, singing like we mean it. Baby, don't be cruel. Everyone knows. Whoa, it comes and it goes. Woo.
Yeah. Remember when MTV had music on it? Yeah. I used to. So I was watching MTV one day, which reminded me because you stopped a little bit into that song. And went, wait a minute, and so George Harrison happened to be on MTV, and they were doing it. Some guy that was one of the interviewer guys that was on there. Probably this is like the '80s or the '90s, maybe way back when. And I can't remember his name, but Ravi Shankar was playing, and George Harrison was hanging out with them. That's what was going on. And so the guy says to George Harrison, so, yeah, are you working on anything new? And he was like, well, of course, I'm George Harrison. He didn't say that, but, it's like, yeah, that's what I do. So, and he goes, well, could you play something for us? And George goes, well, I don't have a guitar. And the guy goes, oh, we have one. And he brings out, like, a Martin D35, some like $10,000 guitar. And it's like, it's obviously a setup. And George is like, wait a minute, so, but he sits down and he starts playing the song. And I believe it was called You Can't Get There From Here or something like that. And anyway, of course, it was great. It was George Harrison. But in the middle of it, he got lost because it was brand new. And it was just, I don't know, it was just so heartening to see it. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, yeah. That's George, but see, he does that too, yeah. So, anyway. Sorry I told that story, Jim.
I liked it. Can we do one more song each and then take a break?
Yeah, absolutely. I can't remember what I was going to do now. Started thinking about the George Harrison thing. Let's see.
What's your newest song?
My newest song?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the newest song, which is not on any of the CDs yet.
Security, can we please?
No, it was a good idea. The band's been playing this one for just about a month now, a month and a half. Anyway, it's about I'm froggy from the last 2 nights. This is my 3rd night in a row. This song was called Just Let It Go, and it's about just basically holding on to things for too long. Is what it is. So it goes like this. Let me tell you something you might not want to hear. let me tell you something. Might just bring a tear. There'll be times, believe it or not, you'll take everything you've got and let it go. Ain't it just the truth? Everybody's gonna pay. Ain't it just the truth? Just don't matter what you say. Well, you feel so alone. You know it's already gone. Just let it go. I'm not gonna tell you I didn't have no fun. When I see you coming, I feel like I should run. It's hard to find a reason to take another shot when you can't believe that it's over and you can't believe that it's not. Oh yeah, just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. I'll just let it go now. Oh, just let it go.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
All right. Good one. You worked that up with the band, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, there's guitar solos and stuff in it too.
Oh, cool. I love that stuff.
It goes.
You know, I taught songwriting for a number of years at a college on the peninsula in California, and at the Freight and Salvage in Berkeley. And I would teach the students that songwriting is as much about discovery as it is about creating. And so last June, you know, they were talking about the strawberry moon, and I went, oh, that's cool, strawberry moon, and researched a little bit, and it's called a strawberry moon because the Native Americans dubbed it, the Lakota, the Chippewa, the Dakota, they all call it strawberry moon, not because it's red, but it's the full moon in June when they could build, when the wild strawberries were ripe. So I thought, okay, I'll take that and run with it, and this is what I came up with. And my friend Cliff Everhart, like I told you, outstanding songwriter. He's big on intros. He says, hey, you know, they used to do intros back in the old days. And so I thought, okay, I'll try writing a song with an intro and an outro. So that's how this one came about. See, every single June it comes and shines its brightest light like a spotlight in the night. Then it's gone. Scattered on black velvet, shining bright, the moon is jealous. That strawberry moon is pulling at me, whispering softly that nothing is free. Baby, find a way, I promise. Maybe our love will keep us honest. That strawberry moon shining so bright won't let us down on a night like tonight. Oh, we both know that love can be erased, leave without a trace and gone too soon. Oh, we both know there's something in the air. It's real and it's rare, just like this moon. Sometimes you find yourself just wondering in your mind, is there a kind of thundering? The strawberry moon will soon disappear. Will you be here? Will you be here? Every single June it comes and shines its brightest light, like a spotlight in the night. Then it's gone. Thank you. We're going to take a short break. Don't go away. Thank you, Billy. Can I unplug Gary?
caress you like the sea does to the shore. That's really good. Or whatever.
Yeah, that was it.
To the coast. Yeah, it was really, really good.
Well, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
You're in for a continued treat. And one thing I did forget to mention at the beginning was, with the cell phones, if you put, even if you want to take pictures, you can keep it on airplane mode. But that way, if you do have to make a call, if you just go up to the back. You too, Jim.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
You're trying to make a call.
Yeah, well, you don't mind, do you?
No, I don't mind, Billy D.
Yeah.
Jim Bruno.
Carl Solomon.
Yeah. Thank you. Go ahead, Jim. You want to open up this one?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure minor if you want to jump in. I'm on a road that winds like a snake in the grass. Every curve is blind and I'm driving too fast. Say you can't run, but you cannot hide. Now when the hurting comes from deep inside, well, I've been trying every day just to turn this around. And I ain't been paid since the mill shut down. In Bangladesh or Mandalay, they'll do my job for $1 a day. Do my job for $1 a day. Oh, 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 Ain't giving up. All my sisters and brothers, we don't have enough, but we got each other. We got each other. My neighbor said he packed it in. He did a mountain of meth, did a river of gin. Remind me not, Jesus, just who did you say? Darlene, his widow couldn't pay for the grave. His widow couldn't pay for his grave. Whoa, 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 whoa. But I'm not giving up. All my sisters and brothers, we don't have enough, but we got each other. We got each other. I hope someday this'll all be fine. These clouds will part, the sun will shine. Shine its light and warm my soul, and lift us up like we've been told. Yeah, lift us up like we've been told. Oh, 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 oh,
Wow.
Thank you.
That's one of my favorites. It is.
Thank you.
This is from the first CD. It was my mom's favorite song that I've ever written. And it's called She's the One. It goes like this. It's hard to talk about. It's hard to figure out. Sometimes it's hard to let go. It hurts to hear the truth. It hurt to hear it from you. Sometimes it's better not to know. Well, I'm alright, then I ain't too good, and I find myself wishing she would stop by here and maybe just give a call. She's the one takes my breath. She's the one scares me to death. She's the girl who's in my heart and soul. She's the one make me. She's the one break me. Just a girl I don't know why. I just know she's the one. Life puts us to the test, and then time just tells us the rest. This life is bittersweet, I know. They say it's a lonely end. They say this love is pretend. But they say a lot of things, you know. Well, I know it may not seem like much, but there's a lonesome someone missing a touch, missing the part that made them whole. She's the one takes my breath. She's the one scares me to death. She's the girl who's in my heart and soul. She's the one make me. She's the one break me. Just a girl I don't know why. I just know she's the one. My, 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 my. My, 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 my. Well, I don't know why. I just know she's the one. It's hard to talk about. It's hard to figure out. Sometimes it's hard to let go. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. I don't make sure I remember those chords. This is a woulda, coulda, shoulda song. You know how it is. You know when somebody cuts you. You know when somebody says something. And later on, you're going, I should have said.
Yeah.
I could have. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't think of it then. It's a woulda, shoulda. Shoulda never got that blue tattoo. It's like a scar that was left by you. Maybe half of what you said was true, but in the end, it didn't matter. You shoulda never coming from Moline late at night on that Halloween. A faded voice from a faded dream, and one that's torn and tattered. You were shaken, I was shattered, we were blind. That's my favorite verse. I should have never met your family drunk. I came across like a stone cold punk. They treated me like a piece of junk. I apologize for the bender. You should have told me what was going on. You hit my heart like a cherry bomb. I ruined emotional Vietnam, and in the end, we both surrendered. We were young, we were tender, we were blind. Heard you move back to San Antone with the drummer who goes by Ramon. Does he thrill you like I thrilled you back then? Should've never tried to call your bluff. I should've seen that you had enough. And even then, when the times got tough, I thought you'd come back crawling. You should've never screamed at me like that, as serious as a heart attack. I tried to tell you I don't need the flag, but you knew that I was stalling. You were slipping, I was falling. We were blind. 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 Thank you.
That was good.
Thank you.
You know, I'm just going to rock out here, guys, for a minute, because
Yeah.
I do that, you know. And this is kind of almost like a ditty, but people really like it anyway, so I really like it. I was just in Santa Fe. I wrote it about a girl that lives there. I just played there last week. I saw her. She was there. Her name's Nancy. Anyway.
This one goes out to Nancy.
Anyway, it's kind of a boogie tune that the band does that I wrote, but it goes like this. You know, my girlfriend left me, so I wrote a song about it. Now she was about 50. So this one's called 50. Well, she was 50, still nifty. She was really filling out those jeans. She wasn't what you call a raving beauty, but she about the cutest girl I'd ever seen. Now that's good. Well, I looked her up, she looked me down, and I felt like I might faint. Thus the beginning of when we was, and now I guess we ain't. Now I miss her. I miss her, kiss her. She was walking while I was talking. She wasn't really looking back. I felt like I got hit by a bus and then I had a heart attack. That's bad. Well, it's been a year or maybe a month since I watched her strut away. I'm heartbroken, drunk, and a little pissed off, but all that's left to say is now I miss her. I'll miss her, kiss her. I truly miss her. Oh man, I miss her 3 times. You know, I wonder if she has a sister.
Good one. I'm thinking about that one. Okay. About 10 years ago, Ray Davies from the Kinks got shot on the streets of New Orleans. It's a fact. Somebody grabbed the purse of the woman he was with, and he went after the guy, and the guy turned around and shot him right in the leg. So I wrote this song. It's called, obviously, Ray Took a Slug in the Leg. Ray took a slug in the leg, but they say he's gonna be okay, and I hear he just tried to do what's right. This world's such a funny place. You never know what the day might bring. Your turn may come to put up a fight. Is it me? Does it seem like nothing stays the same? There's no knowing why we're going right down the drain. Yesterday, lying in bed, I tried to shake the cobwebs out of my head as I read the morning news. The bomb blew the roof off the bus. Government says it comes down to them or us. Who can you trust? confused. Explosions rip through the Gaza Strip. There's riots in LA. Desperate times, three desperate minds, so someone's gotta pay. Explosions rip through the Gaza Strip. There's riots in LA. Desperate times breed desperate minds, so someone's gotta pay. Seems like it all hit the fan. I may live to 100, I'll never understand how some can sleep at night. Oh, Ray took a slug in the leg, but they say he's gonna be okay. And I hear he just tried to do what was right. Thank you.
Really good. I'm gonna try and sing this one here. So, I wrote this one quite a while ago, and I had broken up with my wife. And it's called Blue. It goes like this.
Blue, I'm so blue without you. Everything is wrong. I'm a fool, such a fool about you. Every night is so long. And I know they say sometimes the best things can go wrong. You just can't stay when the feelings have all gone. I just can't be in your arms right now. It won't make things better anyhow. It's true, it's so true, I still want you. All my life, it's true. It's just you. All I do is dream about. All the love we'd been through. The time comes to leave, and no one wants to go. I sometimes believe we could have tried just once more. We started sounding like a sad old song. Time to stop crying. Time to stop trying and move along. Blue, I'm so blue without you.
everything is wrong.
Yeah, that's good. What can I say? Take me for a ride inside your peach Chevrolet. Let's you and I sashay. Javi says your kisses taste like French creme brulee. Oh, I must admit you make me shiver. My bones they quake, my legs they quiver. No one seems to know what you do. Some have said it feels like voodoo. Say, Mama Day. The voice inside my head just won't shut up. Said, say, Mama Day. Keeps on telling me this could get rough. Yeah. Suddenly it's hot. Start to think I'm turning into someone I'm not. Oh, I need what you got, even if it means that every nerve of mine is shot. Oh, you make me shake, you make me shudder. Eyes like sky, lips like butter. Lightning seems to flow right through you. I believe this must be voodoo. Say, Mama Day. The voice inside my head just won't shut up. Said, say, Mama Day. Keeps on telling me this could get rough. Yeah. Take it, Billy. Oh, you make me shake, you make me shudder. Eyes like sky, lips like butter. Lightning seems to flow right through you. I believe this must be voodoo. Say, Mama Day. The voice inside my head just won't shut up. I said, say, Mama Day. Keeps on telling me this could get rough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's see. This is actually the title track from the first CD. This one's called Something's Wrong. Sounds relatively in tune. Here we go. I hear you, baby, cry in your sleep.
sound like a secret you might want to keep. I love you, baby, and I know you well. I don't need the story, baby, I can tell something's wrong. Something's wrong with you. It won't be too long now, baby, there's something wrong with me too. Now tell me, baby, who do you see? Is someone else there, or is it me? Am I your lover, or just in the way? I don't know the answer, baby, so all I could say is something's wrong. Something's wrong with you. It won't be too long now, baby, there's something wrong with me too. Something's wrong in the kitchen, something's wrong in the bed, something's wrong in your eyes, baby, there's something wrong in your head, something's wrong, there's something wrong with you. It won't be too long now, baby, there's something wrong with me too. Won't be too long now, baby, there's something wrong with me too. Something's wrong. Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong, baby, and I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Well, a couple more, and then we each do a couple more, and then call it a night.
Okay, Jim. It's great to be playing with Jim, by the way. It really
we're
is.
having fun. I don't know if you guys can sense it, but it's very heartwarming to be up here.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
So, all right. This is for songwriters, it's called a list song. It's kind of. The wailing solo of a saxophone.
Oh, yeah.
The endless ringing of a telephone, hollow echo of an empty home. They all remind me of you. The singer sings a song I've heard before. Someone's leaving by the basement door. There's only one thing that I know for sure. They all remind me of you. You're there in the starlit night, just as clear as if you were the northern lights. How far must I go till you're just someone I used to know? a shot of whiskey and the way it stings. The couple next to me who laugh and cling in conversations about the smallest things. They all remind me of you. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You're there in the starlit night, just as clear as if you were the northern lights. How far must I go till you're just someone I used to know? A voice I hear across a crowded room, the Sunday paper in the afternoon, the way their twilight always ends too soon. They all remind me of you. They all remind me of you. They all remind me of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to try this one. I've never played it on an acoustic guitar before. I play this one on slide guitar, open tune slide guitar all the time. But anyway, this is, let's see, I quit drinking and doing drugs like a long time ago. And so this song was basically about that. And it's called Save My Life. It goes like this.
I bet it said, we never really know. When it's your time, you reap what you have sown. Escape your body, leave it all behind. Trouble and worry, no longer in your mind. I start to wonder, is it really true? If in the end we're the sum of what we do, how much is wasted, never really tell. We call it fun when we're trying to kill ourselves. Save my life, I can feel it slipping away. Save my life for one more day. So it happens just the way it should. It takes the bad to lead us to the good. Find the spirit looking for your faith. Hear the voice, sang it on your knees and pray. Save my life, I can feel it slipping away. Save my life for one more day. Brothers and sisters, trying to find your way, dragging a body through another sorry day. Wanna get to heaven, you don't know how to try. Lay down your burden, children, shout up at the sky. Save my life, I can feel it slipping away. Save my life for one more day. Save my life, I can feel it slipping away. Save my life for one more day. it's sad, we never really know. When it's your time, you reap what you have sown. I've heard it said, we never really know. When it's your time, you reap what you have sown.
Yeah. Are we done?
Oh, you want to be done?
Want to do one more?
Let's do one more. Go ahead.
All right,
do
we'll
one more.
And I want to thank everybody for coming out. Hopefully we're getting through this whole pandemic bullshit.
In our lifetimes.
Yeah. This is and I want to thank Artichoke Music for having us here tonight.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Please support
What
Artichoke
a great
Music.
place.
There's a great people here are just terrific.
Truly.
And my wife and I are having a great time in this beautiful city of Portland. It is an amazing place. This is a song about not doing things that are stupid. It's easier said than done. I believe feel free to jump in on this one, I think. It's in the key of G.
D?
G.
G.
People's key. You can bet on a dog, bet on a horse, bet your life you'll lose, of course. Put up a front, not give a damn, but baby, don't do it just because you can. Baby, don't do it just because you can, yeah. You can strut your stuff like you're the queen. Drink all the whiskey down in New Orleans. Say you're done, leave your man, but baby, don't do it just because you can. Baby, don't do it just because you can, yeah. I was a young romancer, a Gandhi dancer on the icy line. Shook up my world with your pride and pearls, and you know in your heart that's a crime. You can't get by on your looks and charms. You can jam the rent right in your arm. You can testify on the stand, but baby, don't do it just because you can. Baby, don't do it just because you can, yeah. I was a young romancer, a Gandhi dancer on the icy line. You shook up my world, your pride and pearls, and you know in your heart that's a crime. Look at me, look at you, look at us, what will you do? Throw away all our plans, well baby, don't do it just because you can. Baby, don't do it just because you can. Baby, don't do it just because you can, yeah. see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a thrill it's been. I've been not just a friend of Billy's for a long, long time, but a huge fan. So I just want to say, man, it's been a real kick in the ass tonight, Billy.
We never did this before.
No, we never.
Never did this. I think I got one more, and then I'm gonna head home and play guitar there. Anyway, this is it's been a real treat, Jimmy. Real treat. Really has. Who came up with this idea? It was you.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think it was. Yeah. I think it was you. But I helped.
Yeah.
I did.
Come down to California. We'll do it there.
We will do it there. We will do it there.
Yeah.
This is from the latest CD, and it's called, this is a song about, being the last to find out, basically, that situation. So it's called I Gotta Know. It goes like this.
Hey, baby, now what's this I hear? They say you're talking about leaving. Hey, baby, I just want to say I hope that you would find some other way. But if it's so, I gotta know. I'm hoping you ain't sneaking round. Maybe found someone new. Every time that we touch now, baby, I don't feel you thinking about me and you. If it's so, I gotta know. Now who's that man I seen you talking with? He said something that made you smile. You gave him that look you used to give to me. I ain't seen that look in a long, long while. I'm praying it ain't so, but I gotta know. I gotta know now, is it true? They say it's over for me and you. I beg you, baby, if it's so, please don't let me be the last to know. Don't let me be the last to know. Don't wanna be the last to know. I'm gonna start writing everything down. I'm gonna hire a detective to follow you around. Turn every stone, leave no doubt. I'll tell you now, baby, I'm gonna find out if it's so. I gotta know if it's so. I gotta know. Don't let me be the last to know. Don't let me be the last to know. Don't let me be the last to know. Don't wanna be the last to know. Yeah.
Billy Desmond, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh, thanks, you guys. Thanks so much.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to unplug, Gary. Absolutely.